Yo, yo, yo. Okay, what's up, guys?
It's
Today
Big
we're
Joe.
gonna, it's Big Joe. Today we are gonna be doing a true crime episode for the first time ever. As you can tell by the title,
Yay!
it's about the David and Celeste L podcast is insane, my guy.
We just
Clearly, clearly,
started!
clearly you have some issues. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways.
Yeah,
So
take care of that, you
we
green
are
monster.
gonna be talking about
I'm kidding,
the
that was so
David and
mean.
Celeste case. So the singer David is considered a suspect in the death investigation of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Her body was found inside an impounded Tesla in September. No one has been arrested and the investigation is still ongoing. Celeste Rivas Hernandez was reported missing from Lake Illinois in early 2024. Before she went missing, she had ran away multiple times but returned home. But she ran away again in April 2024 and she was never returned, according to Riverside County Sheriff's Office. Celeste reportedly called home at the end of May 2024 but has not been heard from since. Authorities discovered Celeste's body on September 8th. Officers went to investigate a foul odor coming from the impounded Tesla. The car was in the lot. I'm sorry. I hear you breathing,
Bro, you're
Pumpkin.
taking really long pauses.
I have to breathe, bro. Okay. Officers went to investigate a foul odor coming from the impounded Tesla. The car was in the lot for 2 days after it was found abandoned on a public street in Hollywood. Police had found the body inside a bag placed in the front trunk of the Tesla. LAPD sources said the body was dismembered and in the state of decomposing. Why are you laughing? This is a serious matter. Stop laughing. You're
Because now
being
I'm conscious that you can hear me breathing. Now I'm aware of it.
okay. Just
Sorry,
breathe like a
bro.
normal human being. It's
Why'd you have to
okay.
say
It's
something?
okay. Okay, just
I
breathe. Okay.
Anyways, carry on. Carry on.
Okay, we're not saying David is guilty. We're just getting into the case. Okay? Oh, we'll see. Okay. So
We're not accusing.
the vehicle was registered to 20-year-old singer David Anthony Burke, known as David or D4vd, has a following of millions. David was on tour when the body was discovered and had to stop his schedule in Los Angeles on September 20th. The exact cause of Rivas Hernandez's death is still undetermined because the body was badly decomposed, but investigators believe it was a murder. In mid-September, detectives executed a search warrant at a Hollywood Hills home where David had been staying. Investigators were taking evidence such as a computer from the home, and the lease on the home had already been broken, and David already moved out. Reports have also stated that if David did murder Celeste, he most likely had multiple people helping him, but nothing is really confirmed yet. But now, like,
Mm.
Pumpkin, do you want to add anything before we start moving on to like other stuff that may have connections to the case?
Um, no, you already got like everything
All right, so
said and
now that
done.
we got
I'm just here for
moral support,
existence.
exactly. You're doing good. You're doing good. All right, now that we
Okay.
got the main stuff covered, let's move on to other
Yay.
stuff that could prove that he's guilty or more evidence to help the case out. David had some unreleased songs that he had wrote that may have a connection to this case. The songs are Celeste and What's Real. Both unreleased songs could have something to do with the murder of 15-year-old Celeste. Some lyrics from both songs are, quote unquote, "Oh Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest." And another quote unquote, "I ain't telling nothing, do the same if they ask you about her." It has not been confirmed that this has to do something with the case, but there is a chance. David had also been seen with her on multiple occasions, such as live streams, pictures, and they could have possibly been dating. But once again, like none of that is actually confirmed. But there has been pictures, videos, and lives that they've been on
Hmm.
together. There was a clip of them together on a live stream where Celeste stated that David had let's let's say like kids, you know. Um, And then David had
Yeah,
muted
yeah.
the live and most likely said something to Celeste. He then unmuted and said goodbye and was telling everyone to delete everything. He kept repeating that over and over and then proceeded to end the live. No one knows what might have happened after the stream, but we do know there might be a chance murder is not the only thing police will be investigating in this case. Reports have also stated David and Celeste had matching tattoos that said, shh, all in caps, which is interesting but not confirmed as evidence just yet. My bad.
They're saying it's just a coincidence for
Yeah,
now that they
but
have matching tattoos on their
because also a
fingers.
lot of people, when they look up to a celebrity, they get the same tattoos as I've seen it before, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So for now, it's just likely a coincidence, just not pointing fingers or
yeah,
anything. It's just a let's say it's a coincidence for
yeah.
now.
So there were reports that Celeste was dating a guy named David, but I've also heard there's another Celeste, one that's over the age of 18, and that's who David was dating or hitting on, whatever. But we also have nothing to prove that that is true.
Hmm.
David had also previously reposted things on his socials, mainly TikTok. Things that are creepy, weird, concerning, and maybe even freaky. Let me read you some of the things that he's reposted, and I'll try to
Hmm.
keep it clean and PG. One repost is a video of a person chopping meat with a text caption that reads, quote unquote, me if I see her talk with other dudes. I'm gonna be completely honest, that one really caught me off guard. Um, the
Yeah, I've seen things on his
yeah,
Instagram as well about like things like that.
the next repost is a guy sitting on the couch with his head down with a text caption that reads, quote unquote, sitting there realizing I'm a bad person. Sometimes, even though I genuinely love with all my heart, there's a really bad part of me that ruins everything. Interesting. There was another one that said, well, it was just a video of a guy just standing there staring at the screen with a complete straight face, with another caption that reads, quote unquote, me watching her scream after I pour boiling water on her after she told a boy happy birthday because why you happy she made it another year. This one is really concerning and weird. I don't know how to feel about this, but honestly, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
I did see that one on his
it's
Instagram.
wild. There was another one of David
Yeah.
fake crying with another caption that said, quote unquote, what are you doing now that you can't stalk her Twitter likes no more? This one is just straight up creepy. Um,
Yeah. He has a lot of
yeah,
these. These are like really
yeah.
messed up.
Okay, there was another one, which looks to be David once again, with him falling down with a text saying, quote unquote, when your card declines at therapy and they bring in that one Hello Kitty girl you met in 2021. There was another small text at the bottom saying, quote unquote, I can't stop falling for her. Which Celeste wore a lot of Hello Kitty things, and when David and Celeste met, she was 11. If you do the math, she just turned 15 this year, so back in 2021, she was 11. This is very weird and creepy. I'm not even gonna
Hmm.
cap. This was the
Yeah.
last video.
And
Hmm? Go
okay. It's fine. You're probably going to cover
on.
it.
So there was another video. This is the last video. Um, it was him with a caption once again, quote unquote, I clean people's shoes as a side hustle, by the way. And in the video, when he was cleaning the shoes, he brought ones out that were the exact same as Celeste's shoes. And there was a picture of Celeste wearing the exact same shoes he was cleaning. Might have been a coincidence, might not be, but it's still very weird.
Yeah.
But all right, anything you gotta say about that? Anything you need to add or anything?
Um, nah, man. I got
Okay.
nothing. I'm here
I'm
for
trying to think
emotional
because I just wrote
support.
down like everything that I could remember. I'm not sure if there's like anything else. But at the moment, David is innocent until proven guilty. He's also, quote unquote, working with the police about this whole case. This is all I have so far. If you guys have any more information,
Oh,
please
yeah.
let me know. Like I said, the case is still ongoing and nobody is proven guilty just yet. But I would do another part once this case is cleared by arrest. Thank you guys for watching this, watching today's true crime episode. Let me know if I should make more. Um, yeah. Anything you want to add,
Yeah.
Pumpkin? Okay.
Nope.
But yeah,
I'm
let
good.
us know
Thank you,
if
though.
you guys want us to do any more like true crime, and if you have a specific case you want us to talk about, just let us know. But I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my little rats.
All right.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go
Go
shower.
shower.